What if I told you that one of the most brutal wars in ancient history technically didn't end until 1985? Yeah, that's over 2,000 years later. Let's rewind to the year 264 BCE. Rome and Carthage, the two most powerful civilizations in the Mediterranean, go head-to-head in what we now call the First Punic War. They fight over Sicily. It's a bloodbath. Eventually, Rome wins. Then comes the Second Punic War. You've probably heard of Hannibal, the guy who crossed the Alps with elephants. Yeah, that one. Even though Carthage gave Rome the fight of its life, they lost again in 201 BCE. But Rome wasn't done. By 149 BCE, they launched the Third Punic War. This time, it wasn't about territory or power, it was pure revenge. In 146 BCE, after a brutal siege, Carthage was destroyed. The city was burned to the ground. Survivors, enslaved, the land, claimed by Rome. And here's where it gets interesting. No peace treaty was ever signed. In modern terms, that means the war was just kind of left open-ended. There was no "we surrender" document, no "Rome accepts your surrender" paper. Carthage was just gone, and Rome didn't bother to say, "Hey, we're cool now." Why would they? They won. But fast forward, not 50, not 100, but over 2,000 years, to 1985. In a gesture of friendship and historical symbolism, the mayor of modern Rome and the mayor of Carthage, now a suburb of Tunis, Tunisia, finally met. And they signed a symbolic peace treaty. That's right. In 1985, the war that started before Julius Caesar was even born was finally, officially ended, with a handshake. So technically, and this is the part that breaks people's brains, the Punic Wars lasted from 264 BCE to 1985 CE. That's 2,131 years. No fighting for most of that time, of course. But legally, symbolically, you could argue the war never ended until the 1980s. History is full of these weird, mind-blowing moments. Wars that lasted centuries, treaties forgotten for generations. So the next time someone tells you about a long war, ask them, was it longer than the Punic Wars? If you like this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below.